Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is currently day 11 of the Savvy Sexy Socials vlogging every day in August. So today I wanted to take a quick moment to talk about apps that I use as a realtor that help me in my everyday business, especially when I'm out in the field. So I thought I'd go through my phone. Now bear with me, this is new for me to try doing a sync up with this, so we'll see how this works out. Alrighty, so first app, let's go into my real estate app. Now as you can see, this is my home page. I try to keep all the apps that I normally use accessible right away on my phone. Obviously, I've got all of my social media pieces. I use a lot of this, obviously, as a marketer, being someone in marketing properties. I use a lot of these apps on a regular basis, putting properties out there, creating content, and of course, helping out you guys, creating tips and tricks. But if we go over to my real estate app here, or my folder, you see a number of different apps that are in this folder here. First one, if you're in Vancouver or if you have access to it, is the Touchbase app. So I use this app obviously when I'm going through touch basing with realtors, setting up showing tours, or if I'm responding to showing requests. This app is phenomenal. It does keep an active tracking of all of the conversations that you have. So great app to use if you have access to a Touchbase system. Next one is Realtor Table. This app is one that I use for, instead of doing Realtor.ca, it gives you a back-end system. So if you're a realtor in the Lower Mainland and you're using Paragon, definitely recommend getting on Realtor Table because you can pull up sold history while you're out in the field talking to your clients if you don't have your laptop. Next one, I use a digital signing system, and the one that we use is called DotLoop. So DotLoop is a great way. It also keeps all my files in order, so when I'm out in the field and I need to quickly get someone to initial something, I can jump into one of my folders, I can go to the specific document, and I can have them go and sign right away. CentraSmart, this one is great if you're a realtor as well because a lot of the lockboxes now are going Bluetooth. So this allows me not to have to necessarily carry my card around and have to plug in the card. I can just bring my phone with me and I can access the lockboxes via the codes that it gives you. You still have to have your CentraLock registration with you. You still have to use your passcode, but it makes it a lot smoother. Next one here is a great one if you're working as a team. It's called Hub. Now Hub is basically a to-do checklist, but it links it up with all of the people on your team. So you can see here, if I go into lists, everyone has their own lists and everyone has their own to-dos. So if you're, especially with an admin team, you can go in, you can plug in some to-dos for them to do, and it just is a great way to do a brain dump. So you can go back, check it off, and see if there's stuff that you can either assign to people or assign to yourself. Next one here is my CRM. If everyone has a CRM, you should definitely keep that in mind. Gotta go, there we go. Top Producer. So Top Producer is more of a web app. You just log in and you can then start adding clients to your system. You can add them onto call lists or onto follow-up schedules and different things like that. So Top Producer is definitely a great one to have. And lastly, every realtor should have a scanner app. Now mine that I use is Tiny Scanner. It's great when you quickly have to take a quick picture of something and you want it formed into a PDF and sent off to another realtor. Tiny Scanner is definitely one to check out. So these are just a couple examples of the apps that I use in my everyday business as a realtor. But if you guys have any other apps that you really like and you're as a realtor or as a marketer, let me know in the comments below because I'm definitely always looking for more and better tools to use. So once again, those are my apps that I use, and as a marketer, once again, really get onto the social media. It's a great way. A couple ones that I like here. Spark Post. This one's fun because I can take a picture and I can create moving text or moving pictures, and it's just a little bit more fun when you're putting it onto things like Instagram and catches people's eyes as you're going down. You can see a few of the posts that I've done here. You can see, guess it doesn't show it. There we go, you can see it moving there. So a few different things that you can do as a marketer. But for the most part, those are the apps that I primarily use on a regular basis as a realtor that keep my real estate business going. Once again, let me know any other apps that you guys use, and thanks very much. Don't forget to hit like, throw a subscribe down there, let me know that you want to see more of these videos, and don't forget, throw any other comments that you have in there. And if you're participating in Savvy Sexy Socials vlogging every day in August, throw your link below. I want to check out your videos and I want to see what you guys are doing. It's a great way to interact with the community. This is once again day 11. Thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.